My name is Calvin Marsh, Junior Field Officer, Directorate of Anomalous Persistence. Employee Identification EMP-004. I understand this is being recorded. I have no objection to that. Where would you like me to start? 2 days ago, Arlington, 90 minutes. Dr. Halloway gave me sections from his monograph and 3 case summaries. I read them on the drive south. We arrived in Hopkinsville the following afternoon, made contact with Chief Greenwell under federal liaison cover. He had the family's account. We thanked him and went out to the farmhouse. We got there while there was still some light. Dr. Halloway spoke with Mrs. Langford in the kitchen. I stayed outside. 7 minutes. He told me the dog had been, quote, off since noon. Off since noon. We found our observation position in the tree line to the east, second growth oak. Clear sight lines to the front door, the porch, most of the windows. Dr. Halloway opened his notebook. We waited. The house sounds normal. Lantern light in the east window. Card game, or something like it. And I'm thinking, 8 months of archive work, and this is finally it. I have read his monograph 4 times. I know the encounter signature. I am ready for this. And then the house goes quiet. Not winding down. Between 1 second and the next, the house goes quiet. And the dog stops. Not night quiet. I know night quiet. A field at rest sounds a certain way, and I have known that sound since I was a boy. This was not rest. This was evacuation. Everything that was here has already decided to be somewhere else. I was at Chosin. I know what fear is. This wasn't fear. Fear is about you. This was something being indicated. The way sound drops in a trench right before incoming. Except it wasn't warning us. It wasn't about us at all. Ed's pen has stopped. He's reading the house. He doesn't look at me. The first entity appeared at the east window sometime after dark. We observed for 3 hours. He took notes. I confirmed details when he asked. Early on, he said, "We are not here for them." I asked what that meant. He didn't answer. I've been turning it over ever since. I think it meant something more specific than I understood at the time. The entities didn't come near our position during those 3 hours. Then, close to 2, the situation changed. Their attention shifted. I felt it before I could see it, like air pressure before a storm, except inward. Dr. Halloway closed his notebook, folded his glasses, set both on the ground. He stood. He is standing at the edge of the trees, not looking at the house, looking at something in the field that I still can't make a shape of. And he says something. So quiet I keep asking myself afterward whether I heard it with my ears or just understood it. The way you understand something spoken directly into the part of you that isn't listening. And what he says is, "I am the last one who remembers." The world stops. That's not a description, that's what happens. The insects and the wind and everything, gone. One moment to the next. I reach for my sidearm and then I understand it doesn't matter. The silence isn't a threat. It's something being answered. Something has been waiting for that sentence for a very long time. And he starts speaking in something that is not English, not any language I have a name for, but it has structure. He has done this before. I have read his monograph 4 times and there is no chapter on this. And they are around him, a ring of them. Ed is standing in the middle and hasn't moved. I can see every bit of the exchange. I can hear nothing. I am being permitted to watch. He turns his head, looks back at me, Through them. They are waiting on him. He says, "The notebook. Don't let them have it. The answers are in the notebook. Don't trust them, Calvin." The first name. He has called me Marsh for 2 days. I can't tell you why it hit me harder than the silence, harder than the ring. The first name was the thing. He turned back to them. There was a further exchange. And then the entities were gone. Dr. Halloway was gone. I keep arriving at the same sentence. They were not there anymore. I searched the position, found his fountain pen, nothing else. Walked to the car, drove to the station, reported Dr. Halloway missing. Came back here this morning. I understand what you're showing me. I wasn't in the kitchen. I can't account for what she saw. If he had a notebook, it went with him into the field. Yes. I searched his position. I'm certain. I'd have no objection to that. I'm sorry, Ed. His pen, black barrel. He was writing with it the whole night. No, I hadn't seen it before he set it on the ground. That's what I said. Yes, sir, I understand. Thank you. The department is not what it says it is.